I've seen the fights from when you had basic shorts with no logos, nothing, no gold trim. I mean, talk about that road, and we'll get into the fight for sure. But talk about that road from when you first started to now and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, it's definitely been a fun adventure. Whenever I first got into bare knuckle fighting championships, I didn't even think I really deserved to be there. I barely scooped up a manager, and he flew my team down there to fight, and then of course he never showed up, and then he unfortunately there was some miscommunication about what I was getting paid and who I was fighting, and I'd asked him, I was like, I heard Jared Warren was like a world kickboxing champion as an amateur, so I was just like. Is that true? And he's like, oh no, he's not a champion. And yeah, so anyway, he's like, I'll have your shorts ready, your banner ready. You just show up, I'll take care of everything. And I got there. He never showed up. He was a fraud. And but he did get me in, which was cool. But then, he lied about how much money I was making, didn't have my shorts ready, didn't have my banner ready, didn't have anything ready. And so I was just like, all right, we're going to wing this one. So I ended up running to Target and they had nothing fight gear related that I could possibly find. I had no time to do this. I could find that looked like stupid board shorts with like pockets in them. And I was like, damn it. I'm like, all right, well, now I have to win. If I get in there against this dude, I'm going to have to win in these shorts. And, it went pretty smooth, ended up catching the win. And, it's fun to like work your way up whenever you were just a nobody. I was a 500 fighter at best. And, I didn't really think there was like much hope of, being the best, but like I had the mindset that maybe I could, so I was like, we'll give it a shot. And, I just kept doing good and better and better and better and got humbled by hunts and then, changed my style. And that's what actually kind of morphed me into the fighter I am now is by getting my butt smoked by that dude so hard. He taught me that I can't just win with toughness and grit in every fight. So then I had to go and I like locked myself in my basement for a year, got out a pen and paper, and I just started studying all the best fighters in history.